Emily B. Alpechi.
I am Shelami Lumangyo Villa.
I'm Angela Maris Villa.
And I am Rosemary Solomon.
And our topic today is enrichment strategies, from principles and strategies of teaching and designing IEP for gifted and talented learners. IEP stands for Individualized Education Program.
Introduction.
A lot of gifted and talented learners participate in classrooms with their heightened skills and abilities go unnoticed and unrecognized. Some of them have to wait for their same age first facing on the lesson, while others, due to boredom, may make unnecessary noise and unrelated activities in the class. These learners with unusual skills and talents demand unusual strategies of teaching. That a mismatch between these learners and their curriculum will put the learners' capabilities to risk. The purpose of this chapter is to look at provisions for gifted and talented learners through the principles and strategies of teaching in the classroom.
This is our activity regarding to our topic, which is enrichment strategies. Base your own understanding, give a words related to enrichment strategies, and answer the concept map below. For example, collaboration, equality, knowledge, success, improvement, and empowerment.
And here's the analysis of enrichment strategies. Based on the given picture below, answering the following question. First, what is the pictures all about? Second, why it is important to have a different strategies in teaching? Third, what is the importance of giving enrichment activities? The answer number 1. The pictures above shows the different enrichment strategies that can be taught in schools to enrich the skills and knowledge of students. The answer number 2. Teaching strategies plays an important role in a classroom's instructions. Without the use of strategy, teachers will be aimlessly projecting information that does not connect with learners or engage them. It's because strategies help learners participate, connect, and add excitement to the content delivered. And the answer number 3, the purpose of enrichment is to provide extended learning opportunities and challenges to students who have already mastered or can quickly master a basic curriculum. Enrichment gives the students more time to study concepts with greater depth, breadth, and complexity.
Let's start our discussion in enrichment strategies. Strategies for enrichment contain higher order delivery methods of developing skills in creative thinking, critical thinking, and problem solving. There are different types of enrichment strategies. First is library and internet research projects. This is given to learners with strong interest in a specific topic. Learner may select their own topic of interest or may choose from a wide range of brainstorm topics with the teacher and a group of students. The learner initially processes a question and finds out the answer through interview of experts, library work, field trips, and other means chosen by the learner. With this strategy, learners are taught to triangulate data by consulting multiple sources and to evaluate validity of their references. In order for the learners to find answer and complete the given task, the learner typically goes to a library, online sites, and do an interview with the people who has any experiences and specialties in the specific topic, and field trips for them to know what are the required answers to the questions given by the instructor. This type of strategy would help the learners to develop their skills on finding sources and to broaden their knowledge on how and where would they get any possible answer. So, this strategy is important and helpful to harness the learner's intellectual capacity.
Second is scientific research project. This strategy is an investigative process of finding solutions to a scientific problems. Finding its answer entails discovering, collecting, and investigating information that could later be displayed and demonstrated on science fairs. The teacher's role Here is to be a facilitator and aiding and directing the solution to science inquiries to the learners. Research on science teaching and learning plays an important role in helping all students become proficient in science and making science education more equitable and inclusive. Research on science teaching and learning involves identifying and asking appropriate questions, designing and conducting an investigation, collecting evidence. The teacher will be discover the interest and develop research questions based on their desire and inquisitiveness on teaching and learning certain things in the classroom environment.
Strategy is art, drama, creative writing, and other independent projects. Art projects comprise the different areas in drawing, sculpturing, photography, and others. Drama objects include writing, directing, producing, and performing plays. Creative writing would benefit school, newspaper, for publication which further involve interviewing people, writing articles, taking photographs, newspaper, editing, among the others. This could also be the form of online blogs and e-news for school clubs, interests, and groups of personal websites. Our independent project allows students to pursue their interests throughout the year. These projects are generated by each student's passion and interest. Each project is conceived of, designed, and built by each individual student with support from our faculty. Each individual project cycle culminates with a public exhibition open to our families. The major goals of our independent project are to give students an opportunity to research and develop projects based on personal interest and passion. Second, to have students develop project management and skills. And lastly, to support students in learning in an independent, self-directed, and sustained way.
Good day everyone, my name is Flor Delisa Ella Pastora. So for today, we'll discuss about mentorship. Mentoring comprises of professionals working with interest clubs and school, meeting once or twice in school campus. The adult mentor serves as the resource person, role model, teachers and friend with a goal of transferring skills and attitudes they have to their learners with the same interest as theirs. The mentor serves as a resource person because the mentors give you advice on how to do that kind of skills. Also, teachers and students combine their skills together in order for them to know what they are doing. Mentors teach us on how to deal with that kind of teaching skills. Mentors also have to do that kind of skills in order for them to know your interest and same for her interest. Mentor serves as the resource person, role model, because they are the one who teach us on how to do that kind of skills. In order for us to know that kind of skills, mentors give some advice or skills for what we need to do in order for us to know what kind of interest do we have.
Strategy is peer tutoring. Peer tutoring, also known as peer-assisted learning or peer-mediated instruction. A strategy that involves learners acting as tutors to other learners, tutees, on the face interaction under the supervision of a teacher. Any learner who volunteers and is known to be more knowledgeable on a particular topic could be selected as tutor, regardless of their age or levels. Teachers could structure application and training of tutors and could welcome any learner to be their tutor. Class-wide peer tutoring involves all the students in the classroom actively, teaching learning in small groups for extended period of time. It is effective for a variety of age group and types of specific learning disabilities, as well as other exceptionalities, such as autism, developmental disabilities, mild retardation, behavior disorder, and etc. Students with and without learning disabilities are able to work with one another to learn specific material. This contributes to all students feeling actively engaged in the process and increase peer support and opportunities for success, while also increasing positive social interaction among students.
The last strategy is questioning. Questioning is a flexible tool and one that opens opportunities for students to discuss and debate. It encourages them to express their opinions and share alternative points of view. It's a valuable teaching strategy for all educators. Questions are useful tools for gifted learners. It opens lines of communications. It helps them to understand the world around and be aware of things they don't understand. It helps them to motivated.
The future teacher, what strategies will you use that would effectively teach the children with special needs so that they would be able to learn and cope up on what you're teaching?
Enrichment strategies is to enhance teacher performance and time management, increase the effectiveness of the teaching process, and enables the learner to bring events and external phenomena into the classroom. It also provides opportunities for students to pursue learning in their own areas of interest and strengths. The purpose of enrichment strategies is to provide extended learning opportunities and challenges to students who have already mastered or can quickly master the basic curriculum, and to provide the most appropriate answer to the fourth question and the rigor and relevance framework, and to keep advanced students engaged and supports their accelerated academic needs.
And this is our conclusions regarding our discussion about enrichment strategies. Therefore, we conclude enrichment activities is a part of teaching process, which is emphasized on need for fast student. It cannot be lived by the teacher because it's an important part in order to achieve teacher's aims and goal. This teaching focused to give an activities that given by the teacher for the students to understand the materials and finish the given task faster, in order to enrich the students' knowledge and skills. There are many different types of enrichment activities that can be used in enrichment program. These enrichment strategies is to help students discover their intellectual capacities while being exposed an array of opportunities to gain knowledge. Education is no longer about the learning to read and write, nor adding and subtracting.